Hey guys, it's Rick. Thank you for joining me today. I am back at the Disneyland Hotel. I'm so grateful to be here again today, but this isn't going to be a Disneyland Hotel video since I've done a lot recently, and I'm just in a normal duo studio that I always book, so you've seen this room before. But we are going to go try the hot dog of the month, and we're going to look at what merchandise is still in stock. Halloween merchandise came out almost a week ago. The Stony Clover collection came out a week ago from today, because today is Friday. And we're going to go check at D-Lander and see if all that's still in stock. And I'm going to look for items that I haven't seen yet from the Halloween collection. Some of the items were sold out by 11 o'clock when I looked the first morning. So we'll see if things are back in stock, especially the Winnie the Pooh stuff. So let's go have a fun day today. This is going to be such a fun day. I'm really excited to be here again. So thank you guys for coming along with me. Let's get this started. I love the Disneyland Hotel 70th celebration check-in keys that they have, the room keys. I got Dumbo this time. Last time I got Sleeping Beauty, which was awesome, and I have Mr. Toad. So I have those just kind of like souvenirs at home, free little souvenirs, which I love. And I got one other character that I'm really excited for. Let me show you real quick here. I also got Tinkerbell this time. I'm so excited to have Tinkerbell and Dumbo as little souvenirs to take home. I just love the designs of these cards. And there's also one awesome thing. I got an upgraded room, so I have to show you guys what that upgrade includes because I'm really excited for it. I got so lucky with this. I feel really grateful today. So I got an upgraded room. I booked the standard room for the lowest possible points tonight. I always just do a standard duo when it's just me because I don't really need much more than that. But I got a nice balcony, and I've never had a balcony with a pool view. This is considered a preferred view because it's a pool view. That is so awesome. Now I can just sit out here today and enjoy my seltzer waters and some drinks and stuff, eat my food out here, drink my coffee out here. It's just such a nice place to relax. I brought a book today too. This is amazing. I'm on the 6th floor too, so I have a really good view. I'm so excited. I'm going to have a pool day. I'm going to barbecue with friends today. It's just going to be an awesome day. I brought some pre-marinated tri-tip that I'm going to barbecue. I love using the grills here because they're nice grills and they're really clean and no one ever uses them, so they still look brand new. Even though this hotel is almost 2 years old already. Gosh, that's crazy. I can't believe the DVC hotel opened almost 2 years ago, but the DVC opened in like September 2023. But even though it's 2 years old, the barbecues still look brand new. It's going to be an awesome day. I'm going to come up here and sit and eat probably. This is just a great spot. I'm so grateful to have this room. Alright, our first stop is going to be the Fantasia shop because I love this gift shop at the Disneyland Hotel and I want to see if they have some Halloween stuff. I heard they had some Halloween stuff in stock, so let's go check that out if we can here. Well, it certainly looks like they're going to have Halloween stuff here. See the big Halloween display in the window? They have the decorations for it. I heard they have the ears too, those crochet Minnie and Mickey ghost ears that everybody's been wanting. Those have been like the hot item, like the viral item for this season. Ooh, I see a sweater I didn't see too. Let's check in here and just see what we haven't seen. That backpack we haven't seen yet. That was out of stock at World of Disney the first day. So always check at the other gift shops. They'll have items that the other stores didn't have. So let's check this out. It looks like they do have lots of these stuff in stock here at the Fantasia gift shop. So definitely come here if you're looking for something that's out of stock. They have quite a few of the items, not all of it obviously, but I see some items that we didn't see before. So let's check those out. I love this backpack. I love that Disneyland's been doing the same style backpacks, but different iterations. You have the Mickey pumpkin there that's on everything. And I love that Mickey pumpkin so much. Kind of fades into a grayish white from the black. And I love the orange details on it. The orange zipper pulls and the lining around the zipper. Very, very nice. Let's check out the price. They also have big water bottle holders here, which is a nice touch that you can actually fit a large water bottle without it tipping out of your backpack. This feels pretty thick too. Sometimes this mesh rips really quick, which is a big pet peeve of mine because once it starts ripping, then it's kind of useless to put things into it, and they do rip quickly, but this feels thicker than most backpacks are. That is $54.99, which is a good price for a large backpack. These hold a lot. There's compartments on the inside. There's compartments on the top of the pocket on the front there too. There's two compartments on the pocket, which is really helpful and really useful. And I like when the back is those mesh Mickeys like that. The mesh padded lining really makes it more breathable, and it makes your back less sweaty, which is nice. And it also has that strap on it right there, so you can actually put it on the handle of your luggage if you're going through the airport or traveling or something. And that makes it a lot easier to carry around, especially if you're traveling and you have luggage on you. That's just a really nice feature. I love when they do that. It fits perfectly onto any luggage, and it'll just stay on top without tipping over, which is great. This throw blanket is $44.99 and is very soft, as all the throws are. It's 50 by 60 inches, so it's a pretty good sized throw. Very, very soft. It's a Sorcerer Mickey, Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey. Let me show you the design on it. It's really adorable. So that's what it looks like when it's unfolded. You have Donald as the devil. I love Devil Sorcerer Donald. He has his crystal ball, so he's also like a sorcerer's apprentice, but a devil. And you have Daisy as the cat. You have Mickey as sorcerer's apprentice. Minnie. Ooh, Pluto's the skeleton, and Scarecrow, Goofy. We love Scarecrow, Goofy. My absolute favorite, Pirate Chippendale there. That is a really cute throw, really soft. I did not see this grayish blue t-shirt, and I love the color. This was definitely not in the World of Disney the other day, and this explains it. There's a Disney Vacation Club logo on it, so the DVC stuff is only found at the Grand Californian Hotel at Acorns and here at Fantasia. Those are the two shops you'll find DVC merchandise specifically. I think this is really nice. I like it. It's really soft and it's kind of thin. It's like the perfect shirt. It's really, really soft for a t-shirt at Disney. I just like this one a lot. Very cute. There you can see the Disney Vacation Club logo with Minnie and Mickey and their Halloween hot air balloon with the bats around. I love that design. That is just really fun. And on the bottom here is the spooky Halloween castle with more bats and the moon. That is just adorable. I love this t-shirt a lot. I want this one. Nothing on the back, but that t-shirt is $34.99. The lighting in here is really bad. It always makes things look a different color because it's such a yellow lighting. A lot of the shops at Disney have very yellow lighting, so the colors don't look true. But this is an orange red. I know it looks red on camera, but it's more of an orangey red, and I love the design on this one. Oh, I want this one too. You have the pumpkin characters there. You have Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto. Just like they greet you at the front gate. Happy Halloween. Isn't that a wonderful font? I just love that font a lot. That makes me so happy. And it says Disney Vacation Club. That's why I didn't see this one at World of Disney. This is really nice though. I want this crew neck too. Orange is not really my color. I don't really wear orange, but I like this one a lot. I do wish it came in like a green or a purple. That would be pretty cool. But man, that is a fantastic sweater. I just love all the stars and the moon up there with the clouds. It's a nice fleece lined sweater, and it's actually really soft on the inside, and it's not too thick. It's pretty thick, but it's kind of right in the middle of thick and thin, which is nice. Let's see the price, and that is $49.99. That's a good deal for a crew neck sweater, actually. Considering button-up shirts are $65 and that's only $50, that's actually a pretty good deal. They have more of the non-DVC stuff in this store too. The lug pumpkin bags, the hat. I think that's going to be a really popular hat. They have the mini sequin shirt. They have the sweater. They have quite a bit of Halloween stuff here, so definitely look here because things last here longer since it's tucked out of the way. You don't need to be a hotel guest, obviously. You can just walk down here from Downtown Disney and you can see all this stuff here. They have quite a bit of it in stock though, which is really nice. They have the light up necklaces, the mugs, they have kid stuff, the bubble wands. They even have that corduroy pillow and the Mickey Sorcerer plushes there, the countdown calendar, the yogurt pretzels. They have the bag. I love that reusable bag. And they have the orange hats too, the orange pumpkin hats down there. There's the orange pumpkin ears and that jacket. I think that's going to be a popular jacket, the off-white one. I love Scarecrow Goofy with the crows there. He's befriended the crows, and that's so ironic and funny to me. I like the Disneyland Resort logo on the side of that one too. And the store is really quiet and calm. It's not busy in here at all today. A lot of days it's pretty calm in here compared to other stores. I didn't know how long this Trader Sam's stuff would last because it seems like it'll be really popular. I just love this collection from Jeff Granito, but they still have the t-shirt, the button-up shirt, and the crew neck in stock. They also have the dish towels. I don't see the coasters in here today, but those have been in and out of stock too. But if you're still looking for this stuff, it's available at the Fantasia shop. It's really nice. I love that sweater especially. It's soft, and I like the texture of the button-up shirt. It's a really nice shirt. Last time I was at the hotel, it was so busy because of the dance competition. Look at today, these paths are empty. It's really quiet here and really relaxing. It just feels extra magical when it's not busy here. This is amazing today. The vibe is so different. It's so relaxing and so peaceful, and I just love that. Wow, Downtown Disney is so calm today. There's hardly anybody here. They do have Kathy's Cookies back. I went there in like September. That was a good food truck. They're about as good as the Harbor Galley cookies. It's just nice to have hot, chocolate chip cookies. They're nice and gooey and hot. They're not homemade tasting. They taste like Toll House, Nestle Toll House cookies, but they are really good. They definitely hit the spot. My friend and I almost polished off like an entire bucket of those. That was really fun when we went. But I'd recommend Kathy's Cookies. It's here in Downtown Disney for a while, I think. We're gonna start at D-Lander, like I said, then we're gonna head to World of Disney. Actually, let's stop at Disney Storyland Boutique, see if any of that stuff's back in stock, and then we're gonna go to World of Disney after that and see what's in stock, and we're gonna get the hot dog of the month at Craftsman. I'm so hungry and I'm excited for the hot dog of the month here for August, so let's go eat that too. It's gonna be a really fun day. We're gonna do more tomorrow also when I wake up here, since I'm staying at the Disneyland Hotel. We'll do a little bit more tomorrow. I'm gonna show you guys what breakfast I like in Downtown Disney tomorrow morning. They have a lot of the Halloween stuff at D-Lander too. They have that Fabulous shirt, so come here if you want that because they have all the sizes in stock. They have the sleepwear too with the Minnie and the Mickeys on it, the ghosts. I just love all that ghost collection stuff. It's so adorable. They also have the mug here, which is perfect because I haven't bought this yet, so I'm gonna buy this today so I don't have to carry it around. I can just pop it back into my hotel room and not have to carry it around all day because these are heavy to carry around the park all day, but I really want this one. Oh, that is so adorable. They have the lounge flies and that super cute mini blanket too, the throw. I love those lounge flies holding the cat. That is just the cutest lounge flies. They even have Starbucks stuff here. They don't have the big one that I'm looking for, the one that kind of looks like a Stanley cup, but they have the ceramic mug there and they have the stainless steel tumbler, the tall one as well. They still have the Stony Clover sweatshirt. This is the cutest crew neck I've ever seen, the cutest Disney crew neck I've ever seen in my life. I love that chenille patch on the front that says Disneyland. The colors of it are just wonderful. The embroidered on palm trees, the pink clouds, the balloons. This is still in stock in D-Lander, and they have every size too. I'm surprised they still have this one. They also have this crew neck, which I'm obsessed with. I love all the chenille on everything. That is just so pretty. And Mickey's outlined in the stitching there too. He has like embroidery outlining him. That is just so cool. I love that crew neck. That's an awesome one. They have 2 of these bags left. It looks like these are selling out though, and they are so stinking cute, so I see why they're selling out. Look, they even have Touchland. They have Touchland watermelon in stock here. That is cool. Touchland is very popular for hand sanitizer. They have the wild watermelon one for $20 in stock here. They only have 2 of those as well. It looks like all the Stony Clover stuff is still in stock. They have this pouchette, the adorable pouchette. They have plenty of these too, actually. They have 5 of them. I think they only ever stock like 6 on the rack, so they're fully stocked, which is awesome. They also have the varsity jacket. I'm surprised that one's not sold out. I'm surprised that anything is still in stock from this collection because it's so adorable and charming and just classy looking. Very elegant and classy. They have this bag, this pouch that's still left, and they have the fanny pack as well. That's awesome. So both of these, and they have plenty of them in stock, so it looks like they'll be here for a while. They also have the white backpack, the Main Street themed one, which I loved. I love Main Street, so I love the icons on that. This one was out of stock last time, actually, on the first day that I looked. Actually, I was here the second day this stuff came out, I think, but this is $205. It's the same Main Street one, and it's much larger than the pouchette. This is just a regular sized purse, nice leather handles on that, and I just love that design. It's a really pretty color blue too. It's a really beautiful blue with the white there. It's a great contrast. $205 for that Stony Clover bag. And they also still have the fanny pack of that one as well. These aren't new, but these are the Stony Clover patches that I love. And one fun thing you could do is put these on your bags. Like, it'd be awesome to have these professionally sewn on, or if you're a good seamstress or you know how to use a sewing machine, you could sew these on. They're not going to iron on, I don't think. I think they're adhesive patches, but if you rely on the adhesive, they're not going to stick. But just look how cute that Disneyland marquee patch is. That would be amazing on there. I love that. The Matterhorn one is beautiful as well. I love the pink color of the Matterhorn there. Or if you like Fantasyland, you can go with the King Arthur carousel patch. All these patches are $25. Look at that castle one. That is just gorgeous. Little fireworks going off with Mickey's inside the fireworks. There's a Mickey hat and Minnie ears, and then the one up here says the happiest place on earth. Those are all really cute too. And the last 2 are Here for the Snacks and Pixar Pal Around, also adorable. Today says it's 86 out, so it's still very hot, but it's like 10 degrees cooler than yesterday was here. It was really, really hot everywhere yesterday in Southern California. Huge heat wave. August and September should be really hot here. But we're gonna go to Disney Storyland Boutique next. It looks like a ton of stuff is back in stock at Disney Storyland Boutique. Off to the left, you can see the Mickey vampire bags. They have the cardigans back in stock from Her Universe. I can see a lot of the Her Universe stuff. This was just all mini ghosts before, those light up table toppers before, but it looks like a lot of it's been brought back in stock. They have the Spirit jersey here. They have that tank top too, the lace tank top. They have the hats, they have the mugs, they have the ears here. They have a lot of stuff back in stock, and the reusable tote. And one thing that I haven't seen in person Frozen yet, so let's check that out next. This one they did not have in stock last time. This is $59.99, and it's a knit sweater vest. It's really nice. It's like a crocheted sweater vest. I like it a lot. My favorite part, though, are these little candy corn buttons that are on them. How cute are those? It feels very fragile, though. Make sure you pick a good one, because some of these candy corn buttons are about to fall off. That is so cute. I love the Mickey patch on it. You have candy and the bows. I don't know how you would wash this. You'd probably have to hand wash all this Her Universe stuff, because I feel like the ribbons would just unravel. Look at the little candy corn embroidered on there. This is really adorable. There's only one left, but they will bring them back in stock, they said. They have it on display on the model, so this is going to be one of the items they keep in stock probably for sure. This is also from Her Universe, and it's really, really cute. They also have the orange Her Universe sweater with the lace collar on it. They have the t-shirt, the ribbed t-shirt too, back in stock. Almost all this stuff was gone. They had 2 sweaters last time, so the sizes were all gone. And they have the ears too for $34.99, those mini bow spider web ears. They even got the character headbands back in stock too. They have Minnie, Mickey, and the pumpkin all in stock here, so you can stop by Storyland Boutique and get all this now too. This Her Universe, oh, this is Our Universe for everybody. Okay, this is Our Universe, $39.99, and it's got the villains on it. I like that. It's a nice color, too. I like the striping on it. Look at the stitching along the cuffs of the sleeve and the neckline. That is pretty cool. You have Ursula, Maleficent, Scar, and Cruella de Vil, someone who hasn't been appearing on all this merchandise so far, and Hades, of course. I like this at the bottom here. This is a really nice touch. You have this little Disney Villains tag down here on the bottom. I really like when they put tags on stuff, and that's really cool looking. This bowler shirt is $74.99 with a lime green collar there. I like that, though. That is pretty cool. You have all the patches of the characters. Cruella looking absolutely insane. That is funny. You have Hades and Ursula there, and Maleficent and Scar as well. That is an awesome button up. It's a little thick and a little stiff, so I personally wouldn't buy it. Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of has that stiff feel to it, and it's pretty darn thick. $74.99. Let's see if there's anything on the back of this one. Nothing on the back of that shirt. This black denim jacket is $89.99. I enjoy the patchwork on that. I think that's a nice touch. It would be so hot to wear a denim jacket this time of year. Oh my gosh, I could barely even wear this during winter. It is a nice jacket. I like the lime green color with the black there. It's a good denim too, but it is so thick, it would just be so hot. You would be melting in this during summer. It's funny they chose summer to sell this one. I think this one will be really popular in fall and winter though. I picked it up and it's so heavy, but look at the back. It says Disney Villains. I love that on the back. That's a really good touch there. I think we saw this crossbody bag here, but I don't think we saw this one. It goes over your shoulder, so it's a crossbody as well. That is cool. It's got all the villains on it. It's not much bigger, but it is bigger for sure. You could fit more stuff in here. You could fit a water bottle, which is really important to me. And the one on the right, you could not fit a water bottle, but I like that. That is an awesome bag. That is cool. I haven't seen this one yet, so this one's new. That is $34.99 for that bag. This is $39.99. I haven't seen this one either. You have all the villains. I like that the design's the same on all this merchandise. It's a good design there with all the characters, all the villains on it. That is cool, and it's got a sippy top. You pull it up and it's got a sip top. I like that for walking around so you don't have to stop and tilt back your bottle. You can just sip up through it, and I like that for driving too. I prefer having a sipping top like that. This is stainless steel, and it's probably a double-walled tumbler, so it stays insulated with ice. That's great for summer. This is a new jacket too. This is $119.99. It says Disney Villains on the front and a nice red font there. I love that font. It's a pretty darn thick jacket too. Oh wow, this would be really warm. That would keep you warm in winter. Let's look at the back of this one. It's really nice. Same design as all the rest of the Villains merchandise. You have all the characters there. I just like that design. It's an effective design, so I'm glad they used it on everything for this collection. That's a really cool jacket. This one is brand new. I haven't seen this one yet. These are also new for $34.99. A purple sequins bow in the center there. Very sparkly, very pretty. Look at, you have Mother Gothel. Can you see her center right there? That is funny. All the same villains, but then they mix in a couple different villains from time to time, like Cruella, and in this case, Mother Gothel is on there. And there's a look at the back there. Ooh, look at that. The Evil Queen as well. Those are nice. I like those ears. $34.99 for those ones. This gray Villains hat is $29.99. It's the same exact color and design as the ears, just in a hat form. That is really cool. I like that. Nothing on the back, but $29.99 for that Villains hat. I am so hungry that I have to go get lunch. It's almost 2 o'clock. I need to eat some lunch. It's pretty late, but let's go to Grand Californian Hotel next. We're going to go to Craftsman, and then we'll come back out to Downtown Disney and go to World of Disney and see what merch is over there too. I got my favorite corner table at Craftsman Grill, and I just love eating here. I have never seen it this busy crazy today. It is swamped here. It's after 2 o'clock, so I thought the lunch rush would die, but I guess because it's a hot day, a lot of people are coming from the pool over to here, and they're very backed up. That poor cast member, I feel so bad for her. There's only one cashier. It took me about 40 minutes to get food, and unfortunately, my fries came out cold. I ate them right away, and my fries were already cold and stale. I got those switched out for fresh new ones, and Disney's really good about that. If you ever have something that comes out and it's old or not fresh, just switch it out. They'll accommodate for you, they'll get you something fresh and new for sure. But this is the hot dog of the month. I haven't tried this one yet for August. I love trying all the hot dogs of the month though. This is $17. It used to be $16.50, but now it's $17. There's been a price increase on food resort wide, so both parks increased the price of food. This one did get a 50-cent increase, which is not bad. It's still a pretty good deal. It looks really, really good though. This is the caprese dog. It's an all beef hot dog, basil pesto aioli, fresh mozzarella, wild arugula, lemon oil, tomato bruschetta, pomegranate glaze, prosciutto di Parma on a fresh baked Italian roll served with fries too. The idea of wild arugula makes me laugh though. It just conjures an image of someone going and picking arugula for this. I just think that's really funny, but this looks good. I like the all beef hot dogs here. I think they're very delicious. They're a good quality and they're nice and thick. Not your normal hot dog that you'd buy at a grocery store. These are much better hot dogs in general. This has a lot going on. I hope it's not like competing flavors. The pomegranate glaze sounds really, really good. I like bruschetta in general, so I think I'll like this. I'm not a huge raw tomato fan, but the raw tomatoes are all chopped up. They're not in big slices. And obviously it's gonna have tomatoes because it's caprese. Caprese is that salad that's just mozzarella, basil, and tomato slices. I'm just glad it's not full tomato slices though. I can deal with chopped up tomatoes for sure. And the prosciutto looks good. The mozzarella is thick, very thick chunks of fresh mozzarella. And you gotta love fresh mozzarella. It's much better than the grocery store mozzarella that comes pre-packaged. It's usually really good. It's a little more moist, but it's delicious. I also really like basil, so I think that basil's gonna be good. And it has lemon oil on it. That's just a lot going on, but I think it sounds delicious. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this one. Pretty good deal with the French fries and everything. It's a pretty good portion for $17. And I also got a sweet treat for dessert too, but let's dig into this first. I hope the roll is just a crusty roll on the outside because I cut through this and it feels a little stale on the outside, but it could be a good crusty roll. So hopefully that's not too stale at all. Hopefully it hasn't been sitting out. It says it's a fresh baked roll, so it looks really good though. It looks better than your normal hot dog bun. All right, let's get this a bite. Ooh, everything all in one bite there. That's got everything right there. That's perfect. Let's give this a try. I really like that. I think I like the bodega dog just a little bit better last month, but this is a really good hot dog. Very elevated and fancy for a hot dog. I love the mozzarella cheese in there. Adds a nice saltiness and a nice moisture to it. The arugula is great. There's not too much arugula on it. And what's there is really, really nice. I also get a little bit of that lemon oil, which adds a really nice citrus flavor to this. I like it a lot. The bruschetta is good on there. I like the prosciutto. Everything works really well. There's a good balance of flavors, a lot of saltiness, but then you get the pomegranate glaze, which is really sweet on top. This is a really great hot dog. I would recommend this. I'd get this one again. There's a lot going on, so it's pretty filling with that mozzarella cheese and everything there. I love that aioli though. I love a good homemade aioli, and that pesto basil aioli is awesome. You can put that on anything and it's good. I just love that there's 3 sauces on here and the pomegranate's really sweet. This is really, really nice. A decadent hot dog. I would definitely recommend this one. You gotta try it out. You're gonna like it. It's a really good hot dog. I also really love their baked goods here, so I always like to pick out something. Their muffins are delicious, some of the best muffins, but I wanted to try something I hadn't had before. They used to have an almond croissant, and I think this was very similar to this. This they just call a bear claw now though, and I think it's pretty much an almond croissant. It looks really good. It's got toasted almonds on top, and it's got some almond filling in the inside. I love almond anything, so I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy this. It's a nice flaky crust. It feels like a really good quality pastry, and it smells amazing. It smells absolutely delicious. I can really smell the pastry, the butteriness of it, and I can smell the almond in there too. So this is gonna be great. I have a good feeling about this one. You'll get a little crunch from the almonds on top. Let's give this a bite. That's excellent. I like it a lot. It tastes really, really almondy and delicious. It's buttery, it's flaky. I like the crunch from the almonds on top. If you like almond croissants, you're really gonna enjoy that one. I love the pastries here. That was $6.50. Pretty good deal. It's not really splittable, but it's a pretty good pastry for sure. I think you can't go wrong with any of the pastries or baked goods here. They're all really good. Usually it's pretty easy to grab and go. I've never seen a line. Other than today, I've never really seen a line in there. So I think everyone just decided to show up at once. And unfortunately, Unfortunately, there was only one cashier. It was kind of the luck of the draw today. Both items are very good. I would recommend both of these. I get both these again too. They're delicious. All right, next stop, we're gonna go to World of Disney, and we're gonna look for the Winnie the Pooh stuff specifically. There's like a crew neck and a t-shirt that they didn't have in stock. They have them online. There's also a hat too. They have them online, but I'm not sure if they have them in stock in the parks yet. They weren't here opening day. I didn't see them at all. It's not that they sold out. They just never made it here opening day. So let's go into World of Disney and see. Here's a bag they didn't have last time. It's a really nice corduroy tote bag. It is $39.99, and look at how cute that is. Piglet, they're really fuzzy patches too. They're like velvet. They're very soft. You have Piglet on his pumpkin and the bees. Look at the bees. And Pooh in his bee costume. That is so cute. I just love that. That's really adorable. It's a nice orange color. They definitely didn't have this the first day, so I'm glad to see it in stock today. Maybe they'll have the other stuff too. We have to keep looking. Let's see if there's anything on the other side of this one. Again, $39.99. And that one is just plain on the other side there. All I see is the hoodie and this t-shirt. I don't see the crew neck or the other t-shirt that they're supposed to have, and I don't see the hat in stock either. It's funny that those are online on the Disney store. They're really adorable too. It's like a Halloween collection. They call it Halloween for Pooh, and it looks really, really cute. I'll check tomorrow at Pooh's Corner because I think they have some of the items over there in Disneyland, so we'll check there tomorrow. Well, we'll definitely try again tomorrow for that Pooh stuff because I really want to find that Halloween collection that they have. And I asked about the crocheted Mickey and Minnie ears. The cast member said those have been out of stock like everywhere. She said they come in stock and they sell out right away, so they've been very hard to keep on the shelves. Just look around. You can ask World of Disney or another store to check which places have them in stock, but World of Disney didn't have them. They didn't have them last time on the first day either, but I did find them on Main Street at the Mad Hatter.
Good morning. So it's the next day now. I had a good rest last night here at the Disneyland Hotel, and we're gonna head to one of my favorite breakfasts. It's just a quick and easy option. It's open till 11, so if you want to get a bit of a later breakfast, this is a great option. I'm gonna go to Earl of Sandwich and try out one of their breakfast sandwiches. I've had these before. It's a very short and easy walk into Downtown Disney from here. Like I said, it's just quick and easy. So let's go pick up our breakfast now.
All right, even with a little line for security this morning, it took me less than 10 minutes to walk from my room to here, so that's great. They do take the Magic Key discount here, so it was $8.23 with tax and everything, which is a fair deal, I think. You can get an egg and cheddar sandwich, ham, egg and cheddar, bacon, egg and cheddar, breakfast BLT, or breakfast bowl or burrito. That's nice. They also have tater tots for breakfast here, which is fun. And I got the bacon, egg, and cheese because I just like it pretty basic.
So this is a pretty basic breakfast sandwich, but I really like it. I've had this exact one before and I really enjoy it. It has a breakfast sauce on it. I'm not really sure. It's kind of like akin to a hollandaise sauce. There's a light breakfast sauce on it. That's really good. It might be like mayonnaise based, kind of like an aioli, but I think that really makes this sandwich special. It's egg, it's bacon. The bacon's usually pretty crispy and there's lots of bacon. The egg patty is pretty thick too, and the egg's decent, so I like this one. Let's give it a bite though. I'm glad I got this because I'm pretty hungry this morning. I love the bread at Earl of Sandwich. Their bread is phenomenal. It's always nice and warm and fresh. Their bread is really good though. It definitely is a standout bread for sure. This one has lots of cheddar cheese on it too, I can see, so let's give this a bite here. That's really good. I like that a lot. The bacon's crispy and there's tons of bacon on it. There's more bacon than one person needs, that's for sure. There's a generous amount of bacon on there, which I appreciate. The bread's good. It's really soft. It's kind of chewy in the center. I love their bread there. The egg's fine. I mean, it's decent quality egg for something at a quick service restaurant. And I like the sauce on there. I do wish there was a little bit more sauce. You could probably just request extra breakfast sauce and they'll accommodate that. I should have asked for that because more sauce would make this a little bit better. But I like this a lot. For $8.23, it's super simple to be able to walk into Downtown Disney like that. I got there, went through security. There was a bit of a line for security this morning, and I'm still back in my room in 20 minutes. So it's not a bad walk. It's really close by. It's convenient. When the new Earl of Sandwich opens, the building's also going to be at the end of Downtown Disney. So you can still do this when the new one opens. The other one hasn't closed yet. It was supposed to close last month, but it's been delayed for construction. So Portos will be built eventually, but they haven't announced when they're actually going to demolish the old Earl of Sandwich and when they're going to start construction on Portos. So hopefully that's pretty soon too. But try this out. I'd recommend it. I like their breakfast sandwiches. They got a couple different options. The ham one's good. I've had the ham before, and they have tater tots there for breakfast. And who doesn't love a good tater tot? But get this, you're going to enjoy it.
Okay, the Winnie the Pooh stuff finally hit the stores. This is the stuff that was available online, but I haven't seen in person. I think there's a t-shirt, a hat, and a crew neck, so we'll take a look at all of it. That is so cute, though. Look at that. There is no such thing as too much honey. That is $39.99. Pooh looking very adorable, stuck in his little honey pot with Piglet there. Very, very cute. And this crew neck is $59.99. Tigger is looking so spectacular. I just love that. Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet. And it says Happy Halloween. I don't see the hat here, but I know the hat is in some stores, so we'll take a look for the hat. Let's see how this is. Ooh, it's pretty darn soft. It's a really soft crew neck. I like that a lot. And let me show you the back real quick. And the back of the crew neck says Disneyland Resort in this really nice yellow gold metallic thread. It's really beautiful. This is a really cool crew neck. I love this one.
Thank you guys for joining me today. I had so much fun staying at the Disneyland Hotel. I just love staying here. I feel very grateful to be able to stay here all the time. I really enjoy being here. It's one of my happy places, and it truly makes me super happy to be here. The Craftsman lunch was good. I liked the dessert. I liked that bear claw. It was a nice bear claw, good almond flavor. If you like almond, you're gonna like that one. And the hot dog of the month, the caprese dog, is really good. You gotta try that one out. It's here for August. I like that a lot. I like the mozzarella. I like the 3 sauces on it. I thought it was a delicious hot dog. It was fun to see what merch is not in stores and what is in stores still. A lot of stuff's been selling out. It seems like those Minnie and Mickey ghost ears, the crochet ones, are gonna be selling out. Those are like the hot item of the season, but it's cool that you can find stuff at the Fantasia gift shop now. But thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming along with me today. Thank you so much. I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you real soon.